Seriously. Did they design this or are there actual people that went to like this page?
Oh, maybe it's designed, I don't know.
That's actual comics and stuff. What the... July 12, 2017. Which is today. There's no way they designed this. I don't know how it got there. That's really strange. Anyway, I don't see... can try more... try Stephen Bachman, and if that's not it, we can try all of the novels and see.
It's not Stephen Bachman.
You type it correctly?
Yes. I'm trying with underscores too.
Okay. Alright, try The Bleeding Ghost. Nightfall.
Nope.
The Ebony Tower.
Nope.
The Ebony Castle.
No.
The Ebony Mountain. I don't fucking know.
It's gonna be the Ebony, just that.
Try Ebony.
No.
I don't see anything else in here, so... New World Pizza.
Nope.
How many copies of this guy's books he has? What the fuck? Why would you have multiple ones? I don't see anything. Wow. This the lighthouse, it has an endorsement and it says blah blah. Some sort of an endorsement from a newspaper or something here, maybe. Walter Hancock, New England Post.
Where do you see that?
Here.
Those tiny letters.
I thought maybe it was important.
Walter Hancock. Oh, there are... No, the same things are written in the other ones as well.
Yeah, it must have something to do with the books. I don't see anything else.
Let me go first person on everything.
Maybe we can hint it.
I see nothing.
Let me try and get a hint. We almost did it on ourselves, on our own. I was hoping maybe, but yeah.
Well, the hint is in game, so it's not that we Googled it.
Foucault's Pendulum, hardcover original.
What?
That's what it says. That's a book. A known book. I don't remember... fuck. I actually had that book. Or at least my house had a library that had all the classics. And that was one of them. But I hate the classics, so I never actually read that.
Yeah. Umberto Eco.
Spell it.
UMBERTOECO.
What? Hardcover original. Oh, it says. Yeah, I should remember it was that guy. That was the guy that wrote the, Roses thing.
Yeah, Name of the Rose.
Yeah, the name of the Rose. Good movie too, or at least I think it was a good movie. It was a good movie when I saw it 20 something years ago. Probably more.
I remember it was.
I remember
thought it
that
was good.
Sean Connery was playing, and he was a priest, and that's all I remember.
And the monastery and the candles, that's all I remember.
Yeah, I think he played with what's the guy that plays the dad on Mr. Robot?
God damn it.
Anyway, I think that guy was also playing very young, but I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Anyway. Can you find something about the hardcover original? Maybe it's here somewhere. Like, you can read these fucking textures.
Published at 1989.
Alright, let me try that. 1989. 1989. No. From? Who published it?
Martin Secker and Warburg.
What's the company?
Martin Secker and Warburg, and it has nothing else.
Jesus Christ, that's not helpful. Focus. I don't know, it could be in here, but I don't think so. Again, not that I can see anything.
Hardcover original. That's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember how to. What the fuck? What does that have to do with some Krieg? Even if that was the correct answer, why? How would you find out?
Yeah.
There must be something else. Why does the web browser don't actually work? Maybe I need to go to Google first. Makes sense.
By the way, you were right. Christian Slater does star in the name.
Wow. That's really weird. But I remember that.
Also, Ron Perlman.
Man, my memory is all over the place. I remember shit and then I remember random shit from 30 years ago. I don't know. Weird. I shouldn't remember that, right? Delete that shit and keep more important stuff.
Yep. That's probably not very useful. Remembering Christian Slater in that movie.
Martin Secker and Warburg, LTD, 1989. That's all I get.
Maybe we need the ISBN.
Do they have the same ISBN? They do. Okay. It's 7653. But why? That makes no sense. It can't be that.
No, it's not that.
This is a clue for something else, probably, because how would you ever find it? Why would you ever think about a random book? There must be something to do with what's happening. But I don't remember the book, so again, I haven't read it, so that's not really a helpful hint. Fuck. I should have read the classics. Well, I read some of them. And that's why I never read the rest. Because they sucked.
There would be a riddle to solve.
I haven't read the classic that didn't end with everybody dying, or most of the people dying.
I don't think I've ever read any classics. Well, I've read The Alchemist.
The old guy with the fish dies, and the fish is getting eaten by fucking sharks or something. With the family, they die. Without the family, again they die, and their dogs are eaten by wolves in the snow. I don't even know why the fuck that was traumatic to me as a child. Les Miserables main character dies, and the villain.
Oh, yeah.
Mikhail Strogoff becomes blind, I think, and lives alone somewhere or something like that. Anna Karenina jumps in the train.
I found a zoomed in picture of the cover. It has some, I don't know, is that Gaelic? Hefed? No. Chalk? Chots? I don't know.
How does that help
us?
Not
that one either.
I think it's time to Google this. What else? I've read a couple of Greek ones, but that was the same thing, basically. Things you shouldn't read when you are a child, basically. If you want to read ever again. Thank God for my random uncle that brought me hitchhiking throughout the galaxy.
Yep, that's a great book to read when you're a kid, actually.
Yep, that's the only reason I went on to read a ton of books. I would have dropped books completely by reading the classics and school stuff.
Yeah, the school stuff was the worst.
Alright, Google it. Let's move on.
Yeah, we spent way much time.
Yeah. I mean, we can give it a good effort, but when we can't get it, you know, moving on.
It's gonna be so stupid. But anyway. Gas station, blah blah blah, fires. What? It is the ISBN, and I tried it, and it didn't work.
Maybe it's the whole ISBN, and not just the last four.
When I copied it, it had a space in the end. Oh my god.
That was bullshit.
Okay, it works.
Well, at least we found the correct thing.
Did it work for you?
Nope. You have to tell me.
Okay, so it's 9780151327652.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Fucking space at the end. No reason. Well, I guess we found it in airports.
I'm accepting it as we found it ourselves, without help. But wait, if you didn't press hint, how would you have found it? What was the hint to go to Foucault's
I don't know.
pendulum? Seriously, does it say? Or are you supposed to press hint?
Let me open it again because I closed it. Because it was ridiculous. Find a way inside the house. Yes. Yep. The first thing it says, request the hint.
Oh wow, so you are not meant to find it without actually using the hints, so I guess we must use the hints
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Because I think the first couple we did, you didn't need the hints.
Yeah, the 4 seasons was definitely, you could do it without hint. It was mentioned in the house.
So we did it purely as it was meant to be done. That's weird. Oh. Okay, what's this? Cool. That was weird that it required a hint. Anyway. Who did it? Yay. Let's go. Let's go speak to Winters. I think this is the first investigations we have done purely by ourselves.
I think so, yeah.
Man. Felt like as I was sitting asking for the hint, and basically it was how you were meant to do it.
Yeah, the game should let you know. There shouldn't be an option for the hint, you should have the hint.
Yeah, true.
Like
You are living in the mission area. What? Oh, we need to kill 10 islanders. I totally missed that. Okay. I'm not gonna open this, no matter how many you give me, game. I guess we can maybe sell them.
maybe. I think it says 50 per piece, so that's not much anyway.
I meant in an auction house or something.
Is there an auction house?
I think they put it in. I think. Let me check. Teleport achievements, Cabal, delivered, auction house. Yeah, there is an auction house. What is this thing called? Agarthan Cash. Or Cache, I don't know how the fuck. I never know how to pronounce that word.
Yeah, I call it cash. This other one.
No one is selling them, apparently. Are they bound? No. People are selling some Garthan wings and a machinist outfit, but not too expensive either. No one is saying the... That's weird. Let's selling price. Alright. I want 10,000.
Actually, you need to get to item type miscellaneous And that's how it appears. Just found it.
Oh, why wouldn't have all?
And they're super cheap.
Yeah, I'm not bothering for 35. I'll say I'll destroy them or something.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Alright, Winters. Let's do this.
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold... No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you?
Well,
Of course not.
would request one.
This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic? Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course. Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon. Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths. Equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park opened against all odds right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting. But the accidents continued. A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3. A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye. By 1980, Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So he closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston. Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course. Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said. Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except... I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park? I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
Again, the voice acting is exceptional.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it.
Goodbye.
Copiers of amounts of money, I guess.
I think they found the right talent.
Could
The
be.
game is not huge budget.
Well, when it came out, it had almost full voice acting. It was good looking. It wasn't cheap. I don't think so, anyway.
So this is the quest we did the other time.
Yep. Alright, let's go that way. Why is there fucking white noise all around us? Or what do you call that? Static. That makes no sense. It's like we're looking from a camera behind our characters, which I guess it's a third person game, so I don't know, it's weird.
This makes sense if you
Whoa.
put it that way. Oh, okay.
Apparently I got them one-shotted. Shouldn't have stayed there, maybe. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay.
Yeah, it has a negative effect.
I like that it goes black and white while you are dead. Spirit world.
Didn't Ultima also do that?
I don't remember. It's been decades. Ultima had the scariest death cry ever. I think I was perhaps half the reason I was upset by dying in Ultima was that death cry was fucking insane. It was horror movie death cry, if you remember it.
I don't remember it actually. I need to.
Yeah, I'll send it afterwards, yeah. That shit was insane. Disable the statue. Next. I haven't seen a player for a while.
I thought it wasn't shared with other players.
Apparently, it is shared. Go to the roller coaster. Wouldn't do that in real life. Bit of heights.
Fuck roller coasters.
You should make a haunted fun house or whatever they are called for the World of Darkness campaign. Would be awesome.
Yeah,
Or maybe a
it's lot of
circus.
work. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
That fucking scared me even though I was looking at you. Fucking audio.
Horror is always about the audio. All about the audio. It's why it's not actually scary if you don't have any audio.
Yeah.
For me at
sure.
least, nothing bothers me that much visually. Gore or, you know, well, I don't like cockroaches, let's say, but
Yeah, but it's not scary, just disgusting if it
Yeah.
shows. But
I don't do any horror, you know that. But without audio, I can do any horror. I have no issues with it. It's always the audio that scares me.
yeah, for sure. And they use it pretty badly at most horror movies. It's just high volume suddenly,
Yeah. It's all about the jump scare.
which is not, which is not how you do horror at all.
Psychological horror is fucking great. It's something I really like. But it's rare these days.
Hey, because it's hard. It's easier to just.
Yeah, Hitchcock did some really good stuff with psychological horror.
Yeah, it was disturbing, actually disturbing.
Also much easier to see horror, at least for me, when there are other people around.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
certain.
The difference is insane. I wouldn't
I
play
think-
Until Dawn alone, but played for what, 2-3 hours with my brother and Ftiki scenarios. That's fine.
Yeah, I think horror movies and horror games are not to be played alone or Watched alone.
What the fuck? Stop doing that, asshole.
Damn it. Yeah, that's annoying.
That guy is banishing us from that place.
To the abyss.
The abyss with thee. I will remember to use that in
Yeah, you should.
World of Darkness for sure. Destroy the angry clown. What the fuck?
Why are you angry, clown?
He's a clown. He should be angry. Why else would you be a clown? One of the I didn't play it, the Templewood Park, but I watched quite a few people play them. Twitch. One of the really good things, one of the things I liked was the clown character. That guy was awesome.
I might play that, actually.
Yeah, it looks really good, but it looks also kinda old schooly in some design of puzzles.
Yeah, if the puzzles are Monkey Island level, I will probably drop it. I tried
I'm not sure if
replaying
it's
the remastered versions, and I just quit 1 hour.
yeah, nope. Took me 6 months as a child, as a young person, I guess, to finish fucking Monkey Island without internet. The bad old days.
I hadn't played Monkey Island 1 in, I don't know, 20 years, I guess, 22 years. And,
More.
playing
Yeah, actually
the,
no. I think it was that, 22 years.
Yeah, I think it's 22 or 23 years. So I was like 7 or 8 when I first played it. And
It was like 16, fuck you.
and
You asshole.
playing the remastered version, I actually remembered that you had to drop the stone when you were in the ocean, which was insane that I remember that. You are in the bottom of the ocean and you need to
So
do
I didn't
something, but
replay.
you just click the obvious thing, but it's
yeah.
too obvious.
So I didn't play Full Throttle because I love that game and I'm pretty sure it hasn't aged well for me at all. I don't think I could have.
I don't know. I think it was the least difficult of all I've played.
Damn, you had the dog, which was bullshit. That puzzle, I remember it, so it wouldn't be that much of a problem this time. But
At the garage with the magnet.
Yeah, fuck that puzzle.
I don't know how you're supposed to finish that without a.
That puzzle took forever
solution.
for me. And you had the rabbits with the minefield thing.
And the mines. That's why we remember the game.
Yeah,
It just got stuck forever.
It had good characters. It had fucking good metal and bikers.
The design, the characters.
The design
were
was
amazing.
great. Yeah, yeah. But as an adventure, I'm not sure it was actually good.
Well, back in the day, that was the best they could do, I guess.
Sure. Back in the day, I played all of them and I loved all of them too. So
The hell is it?
I had a lot of patience back then.
Oh, God, the stench. To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? I don't know.
Haunted.
I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides. The fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed. So we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I didn't think of it at the time, what with those animals at my feet. But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time. I can't imagine the power's still on. At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it? He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me. But this is the only thing he wanted. It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman.
Huh.
What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
I haven't heard bogeyman like that before. All I hear it as boogeyman.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
Actually, give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, let's take a break and we'll be back in 3 or 5. We'll see.
Okay, finally.
Alrighty. And we're back. Go to the Ferris wheel. Wait, I think I have this. Yeah. What? Oh, I'm glassing a lot. Let me check something out. Cryoblast. Yeah. That guy holding a doll? Okay. Ride the Ferris wheel. Do you want to travel to the Atlantic Island Park Shadow? Okay, I guess so.
Not really, but
If I have to.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Free the laughter of children.
Mine says ride the Ferris wheel.
Still?
Yep. Let me go out and in again.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ride the Ferris wheel game.
Why won't you let me? By the way, I thought the Ferris wheel wasn't scary when I was a kid. But once I climbed it and it went up, I realized that, fuck, this is so
Yeah, no, it still says
higher than I thought it would be.
ride the Ferris wheel.
Oh,
I think I
come on,
might
maybe
need
we
to drop
need
it.
to both go out. But why would that be?
I'll drop it and re-get it, see if that helps. That's annoying.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
How do we drop it? No.
Take care now.
Thank you. Still the same thing, right? The Ferris wheel.
Come on, game. I actually cannot go back. There's no travel option.
I might have to skip this quest. I'll ask on the general, see if they know anything.
Yeah. It's weird that
And
the
also
game still has
drop the
bugs.
party. Yeah, let's drop the party and see if that helps. You should say that to Star Trek Online. This guy's... It's been 10 years and I see the same bugs as before. Yep, now I'm okay. Free the laughter of children.
Ah, okay.
You definitely were the problem.
Mm.
The problem. Invite me when you get in.
Does it work?
You join the group.
Where are you, Chastity?
It doesn't have a meetup.
Okay. I accept it. Oh look, I can invite my friend in my game. Japan.
Alright. Japan.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say
Miyazaki.
Dark Souls, but there's like 5 games that didn't go.
Okay, I still have a free the laughter of children, so if it passes for you, tell me.
Yeah, still. What the hell is that?
And direct with that. Let's see what it says. Investigate. No. Laughter echoes from the bumper car arena. Aha, now it's red.
Still hasn't changed. Really.
Yep,
Okay, now
it says
it-
now.
The bogeyman.
Follow the bogeyman, seriously. It's not bogeyman?
Yeah, I think they tried to do an alternative version.
Oh,
of it.
okay.
Because it's definitely not bogey.
Well, the only bogey I know is, you know, guy from Maltese Falcon.
Free the joy.
Keep the chains, you filthy animal. Some things. I haven't seen that movie too many times for it to become so ingrained in my memory too. I mean, I usually don't. I'll rewatch a movie, but not a ton of times unless it's The Matrix.
That movie was on TV like every year forever.
Yeah, I don't think I rewatched it though. I rewatched a lot of Greek movies because while you were growing up, that was all the shit you could do. But
I think I watched Home Alone like, I don't know, 20 times. Because it was on TV when I was a kid.
did no damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe we need to attach something else. Chill out, dude.
Oh, there we go. Slowest backtracking. Yeah, I couldn't double jump for some reason.
I think I was out of the area.
Was it that died?
But I still died.
Okay, cool. Try it
I think we
again.
need to just alpha strike him and
Sure.
before he does it.
I'm not sure if that's possible, but we're gonna try it.
Yeah, I fucked up. I think I stopped attacking at the very end and he had just a tiny bit left.
Okay, let's do it. Fucking hell, go away. Ah. I was not even close. Seriously, what?
Maybe we need to hide somewhere in particular.
Maybe because I wasn't in the area of effect for sure.
Yeah, I saw you. You were just on the other side of the map.
Can you stop with the fucking random masters? Why? Why even have random masters in here? Which is an instance, basically, for this quest.
The guy who designed the mobs needs to never work again.
Yeah, yeah. He needs to be playing this game constantly as a punishment.
Yep, whatever.
Maybe behind him, inside the chapel.
Yeah, let's try that.
Let's keep hitting it. Fuck, I'm going to the chapel. Protect me, Lord.
Oh,
Yeah,
God damn it, it worked for you.
I know, my Lord loves me. Well, that was funny.
Oh.
He had a second wave going. Tried to kill him, but I don't think I was damaging him. I don't know.
Why the hell did that work? I was in the same spot as you were.
Justice
Just
destroys. Yeah. Jesus loves me. I guess he does. It's also a song I got stuck in my memory for, well, since I saw the movie, which was the, you know, Bodyguard. Yeah, damn it, why do I stop doing damage? Yeah, just don't do any damage to him.
I died. I thought it was where my sentence.
I stopped completely. I don't know what I'm missing. It's not the bubble because I could damage him in the bubble sometimes. If he's telegraphing what you need to do, I'm totally missing it. Also, I need to repair my shit. 700 anima salts.
What? How do you repair?
Where the potions are, on the left. There's a bar.
Wow, that was... Couldn't they hide it more successfully?
The UI is, yeah, not great in this game. Wait, don't fight him yet.
God, dude. Should have told me before you got inside.
Wonder if we need an item or something.
I have an item on shift 1. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know. I was checking that too, but doesn't appear to be
That's the
anything.
Willing Testament.
I'm not damaging that guy at all. Now I'm damaging him. No, I'm not damaging him again.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
It doesn't show any indication.